Alright guys, back on the Minecraft server, and this room's complete. I like it. I'm gonna wait for you guys' ideas as far as design. If you like it, if you hate it, whatever we need to do with that. I do expect to slowly push that out, but I need to get some sheep and some pigs down here, so I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for you guys' ideas, so I'll give it a little minute. The cows are up and running. There's about 80 of them up there. Obviously the chickens are running, and I figure we can start on another section of this. Got a little lag from the cows over there, but that's alright. So I'm wanting to eventually make an enchanting station, an armory, a brewery section over there. And I'm not sure what else, if those will be the only three things that we put in there, but I might do more, I'm not sure. But right now, I would like to construct the room that is going to be the enchantment section. Now I realize that right under here is a huge cave. We might run into that. Let's see. If we run into it, that's alright. Just take care of it as it comes along. Got all my... I'm going to keep building in iron. I do want to eventually make a whole bunch of chests, but let's get the actual enchantment section put in first. Let's see, I'm going to need some torches just for initial lighting. Let's do it this way. So I got a bunch of charcoal and a bunch of sticks. I'm going to do a little overkill, but that's okay. Excellent. So we got this. Stick the extra in there. Alright, looks good. Now I do know that I want every room to be complete, and I don't want there to be a ton of room in between each section. Excuse me. So I'm not looking to make this like super long of a stretch, but I want a little bit of hallway in between each section, kind of to really define each room. So I guess I'll just do maybe 5 blocks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And so the next room will actually be right here. So we'll just keep building this out. And I kind of want this to be tight space. I want this to kind of seem like this is all the important stuff, and so I have to kind of make room for it. If it's going to be kind of a very protected area, it's not like you're going to use a ton of space up to have a very protected room. I do eventually want to get some kind of extra security down here with redstone stuff, but for now we'll just leave it like this. As well as I'd like some lights, so I might be like putting a light in there and whatnot. As well as in here, but for now we're just using torches. I'd like to see if those sea lanterns do end up working for the room over there with the ice. So that's going to be a big deal for me, but again, we'll just wait. Alright, so let's dig this way. How tall are the rooms in here? 3 high? Okay. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so I'm going to make a big old room here. Kind of plan this out. And I'll come back in a second after it's all dug out. I'm assuming you guys don't want to see me dig. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm going to dig this out real quick off camera. And then I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys. I'm finishing things up here. That should do it. I've got 24 levels here, so I think I'm just going to cap off the rest of this. I've got 1 bookcase. I need to get 5 more. So let's make a few more of these. I think I have enough for... I don't have enough with that. Let's grab some of that. Grab some of this. Oh, the lag from the cows is real. I might have to take some of them down on a peg. Right. So we got that. Still don't think that'll be enough, but that's okay. We'll try it. 4. we'll have enough for the actual... Ah, man. Alright, let's do one more. So we got this. I think the toughest thing for me in this whole process is just you gotta make sure you get all the recipes right. Which I got the materials to do, it's always calculating it all out for yourself. So I got the books. I think I have enough for that. Yeah, I should have enough for that. Now I just need the lumber. I have a ton of oak. Let's just use oak. Put that in there. Get that out. Oh, excellent. So that gave me 7, and I only needed 6. Oops. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, so we got that. Excellent. Put that back in there. And then come over here. I used up all the leather, that's right. I'm thinking I'm just going to store the paper in there too, yeah. Looks good. I have one extra book. I want to test this out just to make sure. So we got that. I just want to be able to enchant all 30 items if I need to. Alright, so throw that in there, throw that in there. Still only 24? What did I do wrong? This is Silk Touch, so that should be good. Wonder if it's just too far away. Did that increase it? It did. So it's just too far away. So I have an entrance that's coming in here. I'm going to have an entrance that's going to probably be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'll be right here. I guess we just do that? Nah. Let's just do this. Alright. So what's this look like? Excellent. Alright, so that's done. I love that. Also, I said there was a cave over here. Here's that cave. I actually had to add some blocks just because I don't want people necessarily just accidentally dive bombing in here. So if they see a whole bunch of iron, they're probably like, what's up with that? So I figured I'd just hide it off. Plus it adds that level of security I was talking about before. So I've got those. I come in here and I didn't say, oh my goodness, my diamond pickaxe is really low. I need to do something about it. But I know that a lot of times my enchantments are going to be difficult to actually find the right books that I want. Because a lot of times I up my levels and then I just simply anvil them together. And so that's going to be one aspect of it, which means I need to get a whole bunch of anvils in here. I almost wonder if I should just have a line back here of anvils. I like that idea. Oops, that's not right. It's this one. Alright, so let's do that. That. Bunch of anvils. Come on over here. No. Alright. So now I can combine everything. Obviously I'll have a couple extra anvils I'm going to just stick in my storage. And I always am placing anvils all over the place all the time, so I'm not really worried about the anvil part of things. We'll get that as we need to. So those can always be replaced. But also, if I get, a lot of times I get books I don't want. So obviously if I get a Fortune 3, I really want to keep it. I'm probably going to use it pretty quickly because I have my whole shops over there, so I'll use that pretty quick. But sometimes I get like fire aspect, and when my sword breaks, I want to put fire aspect on it. But rarely does my sword break to the point that I need to just get a brand new sword, because I do repair them, but I simply just use the anvil to connect them. So with that being said, I think what I'm going to do is just have a whole bunch of storage for extra books. Which it almost makes sense to have the storage right here, but then I could also just stick it right here so I can pop up, come over here, do the anvils, and then throw the ones I don't need in the storage right here. What do you guys think? Should I have the storage here? I could just do a whole line of them. 6 of them. Let's see what we got. Efficiency, unbreaking. We got fortune, looting, fire aspect, and sharpness or protection. That's 7 of them. I'll probably instantly use the fortune if I ever get fortunes. But then I could do protection and then miscellaneous if I wanted to, because obviously Depth Strider and Aqua Infinity are always important, but I rarely use those. And when I say rarely, I mean very rarely. So maybe I'll just do 5 or 8 here. So I'm going to take this out. Get these going. Now the tough part about this for me is, I wonder if I should just actually put them up. Instead of going 8 here, or 8, I'll go 9. Because one of the things I don't like is the design. The design I have here is fine with these stones, the brick stone or steps, but I don't love it. And I really wish that we would have like an iron steps, but you gotta kind of take what you can get. I do know from previous processes that I do need to make all this iron as well, because otherwise you can see through it. So let's get all these out. It's surprising that the 100 cows and the probably 40-50 sheep over there is causing this much lag when I run Minecraft in OBS. And that's it. So that's all I have open right now, are those. Alright, so I'm going to go that deep. Obviously get that one. Throw that there. I guess I overdid it a little bit. That's alright. Do stone there, stone there. I think we're going to need to do stone there, or iron there. And the rest of it will just be the actual, whoops. Told you I hate gaps. I think the rest of it's just going to be the actual chests. Now I'm going to leave the top open. Oops. Come on. Come on, computer. Whoa. There we go. The computer's lagging a little. I am going to use a little bit of half slabs up there. Well, should I do half slabs or should I do... I could actually do... They'd have to be bricks though. So these will all be chests. That isn't necessary. I think I'm just going to throw half slabs up there. Yeah, let's just do that. So I need 6 of these. Let's throw all the stone in here. A bunch of andesites. I always am getting slowly but surely a nice collection of stuff in here. Alright. So if we come over here, do the half slabs. And I'm going to put the chests in, and I'm going to label them here in a second. And I already do have a nice little collection. This is just a few of them. I actually have a whole huge selection over at my shops, so I'm going to do those as well. But I won't do that here. I'll do that here in a second off camera. I'll go grab them all and organize them. So I think I have a bunch already. Let's see. I think they're in here. Chests. And then I need 9 item frames. I think that's good. When I was coming, I did that episode with Ison. When I was coming back, I got to the swamp area and there was just a ton of clay on the ground. So that was really nice to find all that clay. Alright, so I'm gonna need 10 of these with hooks in them, wire hooks. So I need, what, 5, 10 more. So I need 3 more chests and then the rest of them with hooks. Alright, so we got that. I know there's a ton of wire hooks in here. Where are they at? Over there. Alright, got 10 of those. That. Wait. There we go. Trap chests. If you guys didn't know this, obviously this is a little technique you can use whenever you're wanting to bunch up a whole bunch of these together. You have the regular chests and then you have the trap chests. So it's kind of a way of sneaking them all together. Oh crud. I made too many. Alright, so we'll move that over here. That's alright. Sure, I'll use them later. So we got all those. Okay, so we got that. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to organize these because I don't want it to be books with labels on them. I'm going to have to sit there and kind of look at it. I want it to be a representation of what it could be. So I already know that the fire aspect, I'm going to just have a fire blaze powder. Looting, I think I'm just going to do a sword. So I've got 1 blaze rod. And I can do a sword. I think I've got one here. Yep. And then fortune pick. I think I've got a pick over here. Yeah. One of them can be fortune, one of them has to be efficiency, and one of them has to be unbreaking. And for me, I always kind of indicate that picks are what I use those for. Now, unbreaking and efficiency could be for many different things, but I do discrete them that, or I do identify them that way. So I'm going to do the efficiency with the gold because they're very inefficient, or unbreaking because they're very difficult with unbreaking. So that'll be that indication. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the efficiency though. I don't want to waste it. Well, I could waste a diamond. What do I want to do? So we'll use this one for the unbreaking. That one's just going to be for the well, that could be for the efficiency. And then we could have one that's enchanted. Just a basic junk enchantment that's iron. How about we do that? Alright, so that's... I think I'm done with all the iron blocks. Oh, I have enough iron in here. Alright, so do this. And then the Aqua Infinity and extras. That'll be easy. Oh, I do want to do a chest piece for protection. Because that's kind of typical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and then one for sharpness. I guess I could do the axe, because I always like to do the axe with sharpness on it. So let's get some more sticks. Alright, so we'll do the axe. Protection. Feather falling is going to just be in the extras. Maybe I should just do boots now, because that'll be the Depth Strider and the Aqua Infinity. And then I have to enchant my pickaxe. And I might have them all. Wow. Alright, so efficiency 1, that's alright. So let's do sharpness. We'll do that one up at the top. That's gonna be looting. And then let's see. Efficiency and these. I'm gonna just do a row of picks. So that's gonna be for efficiency, and for unbreaking, and for fortune 3, and then the blaze rot or blaze powder. Excuse me. This is going to be for the fire aspects, which is also going to be a sword type setting. Sharpness we can put up there. This one. This one. I might as well just put a helmet there too, because I don't know what I'm going to use the helmet for. Fire aspects maybe, but that's what that one is. Fire protection. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a helmet though. I might not actually put much in there. Alright. And this is obviously going to be, oh, why crooked? That one is too. So this is obviously going to be it. I'm going to transfer all my books over here, and I'll show you. I'll show you it off whenever I actually build over here. I'll show you off some of this stuff as well. But I think that's what I'm going to do today. Eventually, I'm going to put in the light fixtures. Once I figure out what I'm going to do for the other area, because I want to have consistency. So it's either going to be glowstone, which will be very cheap, but will melt all the ice over there. Or maybe I'll just do glowstone over here. I'm not sure. I'm still kind of working it out. Let me know what you guys think. Anything I could do to make this a little bit more efficient, a little bit design better. Because I do want to have the hole here to go into the next room, which it's going to be kind of difficult with that there, because you're going to have to come around to get to it, but that's okay. I could expand this one more out and use more anvils, but I kind of think that'd be ugly. So I think I'm just going to do this row of them here and just leave it at that. But yeah, I like this little room. The next one's going to be, I think, the armory, and then the brewing station. Maybe. I know the brewing station is going to be a big one. The armory is going to be a very simple one like this one is. Just going to have some more chests for armor stuff, because this one doesn't, if you notice, doesn't have any actual armory type stuff in here. It does have the fishing, but that's it. So this one is just going to be enchantment books. The next one, yeah, I think I'll do armory, because it'll be right there and I can kind of jump back and forth if need be. And then after that, I'll be the brewing station. The brewing station I am planning to make very elaborate. To where all I have to do is flip a switch and it automatically gives me a whole bunch of different brewings. I don't know if I'm going to just do one station that does it, or each station is going to do one. I know that Mumbo Jumbo had done something like that, where he has each station is very dedicated in its approach. And then someone, was it? It might have been think it might have been someone on Minecraft that had just one big station. Or maybe it wasn't, maybe it was Tango Tech. But anyways, they would have like just one big station. You would say, okay, I want this, or I want this one, I want this one, and it would automatically sort it out. That's a big redstone project, which would be fun, but it would all be off camera because it's not my own, whereas if I did the individual stations, that would be my own, and so that would be on camera. So I'll try it out. I'm not sure. I'll figure out what I can do, but thanks for watching, guys. I'm probably just going to hollow out all the other areas off camera later, because that's kind of a boring section, and kind of go from there. I won't actually do any of the design work, but let me know what you think. What can I do to improve this room? I do want it to make it kind of minimalistic with the iron. It is very simple, but it makes a very sterile feeling, which is actually what I'm going for. So shoot me your comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.